Welcome back, everybody. This is Mommicked for Life. We're playing Bellwright today, episode 92. I'm going through some, I know we never have mushrooms, so I always do the winter, before winter, March, and we get berries and mushrooms. So I come over to this brand new foraging lodge, number one, and I look at it. I have all this set up. I have for 100 of everything, okay? Priority one. Let's look at this. Now, this has been up. I've had this up for months. Not exaggerating. I've been playing it. Well, I say that. In real life, it's probably been at least weeks. I know it's been weeks. I've had this up for a while. I can't remember what episode I put it out in. Look at the statistics. It's broken. Because there's mushrooms. Look, there's nothing. It's never been collected. Ever. There's no one. There's no one here. It says these are the ones. This is how much I have in stock. But I got 33 sage. I have no flax, no berries, no mushrooms. All right, and there are berries and mushrooms all over. I mean, all around here. There's no way that this doesn't cover it. So, are the buildings still broke? Did I put it in the wrong spot? What? I mean, do they need tools? What is? Maybe I need to change this to priority 1 and this to priority 2. Change this to 0 and then move it back up to 1. Like no matter what I do, no one shows up. Does it have to be a certain level before they're in there? Anyway, I've been spending all day long since day 304. I've just sat there and cooked, and I've barely got like 15 or 20 meals cooked. So it is getting to the point where it's a little bit frustrating. But I mean, the game makes up for it in so many other ways, so many other places. But like this should be doing something, right? I've never seen mushrooms hanging on here. I've got all this set up. See, I've got it all set up to priority 4. And they've never. Oh, apparently they've dried 154 berries. So apparently this rack works a little bit. But no one comes here to do it. So these must be the times I go by and put it on there. So why isn't anyone going to my foraging lodge? Anyone know? Shoot me a message. Let me know in the comments. I appreciate it. But, like, what is she doing? So Alicia, you just in there like, oh, you're digging mud maybe. Are you broke? Anyway, I know I never have mushrooms. I never have berries. And I go and get 150 to 200 of them at a time, and then I get them to drop them off. I don't know what happens to them. Do they all die before I get them off? I mean, do they all rot before they get back? But yeah, right here in this area, it blows my mind that it doesn't work. So these tier 3 builds, maybe they're still messed up. Maybe there's something wrong with them. I don't know. But you know, it's. I mean, I'm almost done with as much as this could be done with anyway. So maybe they'll update it and it will fix it. But I mean, there's so many things that are not quite right, you know. Like I built me a second bakery, and I turned this one off because I wanted all my food close together, and it hasn't helped. I've been the one having to cook. I've been buying food from other places. Like R&D. Let's go see if I can do that now. Might have already done it earlier. I can't remember. Yeah, I did it earlier. But I'm every day I do that. I'm trading stuff, and I can't ever keep them enough. And I know there's people out there that have way more army than I do. Let me look at my population here. Does it say how many people's here all total, or do I have to guess? I have to count. But like I just literally took 200 food to Irondale because they never have food, because there's nothing down there for them to do. So now they're here eating. At least they're doing stuff now because they have food. But I don't know. They don't ever farm. I have seeds going there all the time. I have food going here. I have food delivered every day. I've just started adding meat so that at least have some smoked meat. And they're not going to cook nothing here. Which, I mean, I don't think... What is the only... So I have to get them mushrooms and sage, or at least sage, in order for them to cook. And I don't have enough sage at Mommickville. 2 deliveries. Irondale. Sage. I have 297. Okay. So select for Mommickville. And let's say daily, we'll send 8. I'm gonna send 4 daily. And my delivery capacity is well under what it should be. So I mean, I've went in through and I've scaled it up and down over and over and over again. But at least they have food now. Have someone actually planted the or did they just? Yeah, they've got them hoed up, but they don't have any seeds. Now I don't know where you go. Like, I really want them to fix this game to, like, you know, back, I mean, almost to perfection. That's what I want. I can't wait until there's ways for them to gather food here. I'll send all those resources back to put the hunting stuff. I wish they put animals somewhere near. The little things that needs to be fixed, I hope they fix, because I love this game. Anyway, tonight, the whole point of this episode is I'm going to go and try and kill the prison. And rescue the butcher. Rescue the butcher is what that's my point for today. But yeah, I've been playing for a couple hours today before I even hit the record button, and I'm just going through like every time I log in, first thing I do is look through my chain of command and see what's messed up, and if I can fix it, I do my best to fix it. But there's so many little nicks in its armor that it's useless. So it's sometimes it's like I'm not going to spend the 14 hours it's going to take me to fix that. But anyway, I got to go over here and save the butcher. I mean, I've already done it once. I have it recorded. I mean, I proved that I did it. So tonight, which is almost now, my butt's going to go back home, wait for everybody to go to sleep, and I'm going to tell them to get 9 pieces of food. And then I'm going to send them walking, and I'm going to go to bed, and then I'm going to fast travel and see if that works. I'll take some food with me to feed everybody that's still hungry once I get there. But I don't know if that's going to work. I think that'd be cool. So let's go ahead and, no, army, add squad. Nope, back. Army. Go up here, food, grab 9. Get a piece of equipment that's at least 25%. 230. Alright. And now recruit. Send everybody I can send. So apparently Wise Dakota, because he's hungry. And Tasha said to hell with you too. I ain't doing nothing. We'll get them all to gear up. If I stock up, I get all the awesome gear you have. Get food, water. Well, not water, but gear. Any more food on me? Like I can't get it. We go grab bread. I'll start giving bread to everybody. Oh well. Hate when I do that. Work. I don't think I need that many. I'll take 23 pieces. That'll give me enough for everybody, even me if I want. That in there? Not in there. I should do the trick. Look, I literally cooked for 2 in-game days and these are the meals I made. They really do need to balance that. Yo, got you some bread, ain't you? I don't know nobody's saying. Okay. What's everybody at? What's everybody doing? Everybody's getting all the stuff they need, right? These guys are headed home. Down here, let me look at the buildings that are buildings and under construction. Big house 1 and big house 2. Does that mean everything in Weed Outpost need to be changed over to its out itself. It's 2,300. Now you can go to bed.
From the kingdom, there's always something.
All right, so this mushroom. No. Who is this? How do I know if it's for what? Forging Camp 5. Let's go to buildings. Huh. I wonder if I have them in the wrong. All top-ups. I think that should be good for now. I don't even know where Forging Lodge 2 is. Anyway, I really don't have time for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up here by my house. I hope everybody is close enough. Hope they get all the food they need. And as soon as I can, I'm gonna do this.
Move!
I got everybody going there. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm on fast travel. I don't know if this is gonna work or if this is the dumbest thing I've ever done, but we'll find out, won't we? Day 307. 1 day till winter. 1 day till winter. Yeah, I've spent all this time. Alright, so let's see if I can see where they're at on the map. I chose for them all to go. They didn't do it. Alright, well. Why isn't fast travel possible? I broke the whole game. Yeah, everybody's hungry, so nobody's going to do anything. Yeah. Alright, well. Not today, then. I'm not going to mess with it while it's broke like that. Not going to do it. Everybody go do whatever jobs you're going to do. Alright. My head hurts. That was a bad idea. Live and learn. Follow my lead. All that good stuff, you know. Anyway. Let them all get whatever food they're going to get. And then, maybe I'll just call them back together and, you know what? Hell with them. They're going to do what I want. That squad. Go grab at least 6 food. Grab a decent freaking, I'm going to get everybody up and going. Hopefully. And we're just walking them over there, so.
For honor, for glory.
Literally, I got everybody get 9 pieces of food, and they just sat there and ate it and got hungry later. Alright, y'all go get stocked up with everything I told you to get. Now, I'm gonna... It's still 1 day to winter. It's dumb. I don't care. I'm marching my ass down there. Anyway, right now, I'm gonna run to the... That's the wheat outpost. There's bakery number 3. Let's go to... So this is called bakery number 3. F. Let me name it to wheat outpost. Okay. And this is called windmill number 2. We're gonna change this to windmill wheat outpost. That's the wheat outpost. I'm trying to get everything named wheat outpost that I know, so I can change it all over back to. This is the. See if it's broke over here. You know what I mean? Because this is another one, the foraging lodge. F. Foraging lodge 2, and we're gonna do wheat outpost. Alright, and then I'm going to go into buildings for Mommicked for life. And this is going to be changed over to wheat outpost. Should be a bakery and everything else over here. Look. Bakery. Bakery 1, 2. That everybody started to be over there. Bakery, alright, windmill. Alright, well, I don't think it's meant for me to head over and fight that prison. Because literally as I was getting them set up again, here they are It's funny to me, but anyway. I was trying to get everything set up to make sure I have everything where it needs to be. Windmill. This is supposed to be for the wheat outpost. Right, so wheat outpost. That should be the wheat outpost. Bakery's wheat outpost. The windmill's wheat outpost. This is the wheat outpost. Alright, so everything should be correct, right? Now, and I have all my army ready. Maybe I should just march them down here and just go kick these guys in the teeth.
Follow me now.
Thinking they're going to come here, so I'm going to march right over here. Wait for them here. You know what? No, I'm not. That's just wasted. So once I go there, though, once I meet them here. I mean, wait a minute. What if today is the day? Well, anyway, what I was saying was I could run to here and run across and run all the way back down here to the prison. I mean, I still have to head that way anyway. I know I can't take out the bandits' headquarters yet, I don't think. But anyway, all my guys are slowly coming to me. I might actually have to run back to here.
Follow my lead.
And I'll figure out who's got food and who doesn't. You have food. Are y'all hungry? Okay, I can give you food, right? I have food on me. Why are you guys not carrying food?
There's always stand tall and
I told y'all to get a bunch of food. I don't know why you're kidding.
How's that?
So anyway, let's let them get all their food here. Oh, I'm gonna need more food.
Fight like hell.
Okay, well, not give you no food. You're the cook and you ain't got nothing to eat. That makes good damn sense, don't it?
How's that new weapon treating you?
As I'm standing, getting hungry. All right, let's give everybody. It's treating me like the guy who holds it and loves it and cleans it. All that good stuff. So there should only be one more person that's hungry. So let's go over here. Let them all get some mushrooms and some berries. It's so nice how it wants to do that. Now, y'all go get them mushrooms. The guy standing in the back over there should be the one that's still hungry, right? Still two people over there.
How's that new weapon treating you?
I gotta do what I said. Alright, so that should... no, I think once they all start getting... should be good with that. Once they all start getting mushrooms and stuff, right? I'm going to see if I can get a couple more meals to have with me. That worked. I'm going to fast travel down. So there are several things in this game that it's kind of broke. But it isn't broken enough to stop wanting to play. You know what I mean? Like, it's still so amazing. So... Alright, so that should work for now. Let's see if I actually can read this book now. Yep, I've been doing this. The book was like an hour and some change. And now I'm doing this. So, anyway. They got all the mushrooms.
Stay together.
Oh, guys.
Oh.
Well, hell, we'll just walk. We're going to walk. We're going to march down wherever we find them, and we're going to kick them in their face. We're going to take their food. We're going to do all the horrible medieval shit that people used to do to each other. So, yeah, make this right here.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead. I'm gonna get some berries as soon as I get up here. Maybe I'll get all that. Maybe between the berries and the mushrooms, they'll actually have food. Like, there's got to be systems that can be implemented in the game that, like, for nights you can hit camp, you know, and they'll set up their camp. Like, maybe make it where you have to make everybody, what are they called? Bed rolls or something, you know what I mean? You have to actually craft the bed rolls and stuff like that. And then once you have your army set up with all their bed rolls, then at night, you know, give them all fishing rods or something and let them go fishing. That would solve the fishing thing. I mean, I say it like it's not, you know, months of coding to do all, to do all that. I mean, you got ChatGPT, you can make ChatGPT do it. But, you know, this game is really is one of the most amazing games I've ever played. Hence why it has held my attention better than pretty much any game ever made. Who'd have thought I'd still be almost 100 episodes in playing this? Like, Stranded Deep, one of my favorite games, love it. And I played it for like 25 episodes and was like, I don't know how much more stuff I'm going to figure out to do with it. But this game's always got something to do. Maybe because it's partially broke, maybe because it's just really good, but I hope they keep updating it. Because, well, I don't want to stop playing. I mean, I'm gonna start, eventually it's going to start to where I think Aska's going to take more time weekly, because there's just, I've gotten so far in this. Like, I'm getting ready to research, like, all I need is the engineer, and I'll be able to research some of the last very few things. I think I have like 5 or 6 things left at tier 3. Everything else has been researched. I mean, some of the tier 3 stuff isn't working. What's that over there? It's pad style. Oh my god, I didn't even know where I was at, apparently. I wonder if I could put a guard post down by the bridge and have them guard that. Oh look, they're cooking the meat up there. Finally, they're cooking the meat to... That's an Irondale. Because I don't have any places to roast meat. Here, it has to be Irondale. That's awesome. While these guys catch up with me, I'm going to run to deliveries and go from Irondale. And let's search for raw meat. Maybe it isn't called raw meat. Maybe it's just meat. Large piece of raw meat. I just want a piece of, what it's called, something. Okay, so we'll do this, and we'll set for Mommickville, and we'll do this daily, and then small piece of raw meat, and we'll do this for Mommickville. We'll set up 2 of those daily. And that still keeps me real low in capacity of what I need to do. They've eaten all that, so make this up to 6. Maybe that'll be something I could sustain, because I'm buying a lot of that from doing this, you know what I mean? I've been using my wheat, some of it, because I have so much wheat now. Say that and I can't even find the wheat. So there it is, see? Alright, do that trade. Ask for Harendane. We'll go to pad style. Let's get this all done. I don't need it every time. I don't need all of it every time, but pretty much do it every time, so. Okay, and then Blackridge Pool. Nope, wrong one. Nope, nope, nope. It is super nice being able to do this. That works pretty good. Trade. And that is Blackridge Pool. Now I need to do Bradford. Keep hitting the half button. There we go. And then Franzworth. Here's where I get my meat. Doing it. Is there a hunting society? Let's go. Boom. Works for me. Alright. So now, we're almost here, and they're almost there, so come on.
Stand tall and fight like hell.
Follow me!
Hungry? Take a couple of these guys with me. That's awesome. All right. Maybe the guys that haven't will pick that up. They decided to bring, I don't remember how many people they said. Was it 6 or 9? But I'm pretty sure I have a few more than they do. Yep.
Follow my lead!
I defeated them. I know they're going to beat these guys up too. So like, hell with that. We're fighting everybody.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Y'all pick all that stuff up. Where most of them went down. Okay, let's make them. Let's let them loot this stuff. Okay.
Follow me!
We lost somebody? Yep, who fell? Who fell? Or whoever that is. Justina. Sorry.
Follow my lead!
Where are we going? Go across this bridge and we're going to keep marching. We're going to see if we can do this prison. Not bad, we just fought that many people and never lost anybody. Only lost one little bitty person. And for them it sucks. They're overwhelming numbers. We should have done better than that. I've been wrong before, but by the time I get there, it'll be wintertime. So hopefully they got enough food. The problem is, by the time I get there, even though they all have a lot of food, it all spoils in the same rate because it doesn't stack. You know what I mean? So I am here. What the hell just happened? I just let you touch the other screen and it freaks out when it does. I don't think I've done these either, so do I just go straight to the prison because it's gonna be a hell of a fight, or do I try?
Follow me! March onward!
So this road runs down. I will follow this road down where it splits off. I'll go in the middle of it. That should work. Maybe by the time they add horses, which I know they're planning on it if you're putting stables up and stuff. But maybe by the time they add horses, you can actually stack stuff. Like have a mobile warehouse or something along those lines. You know what I mean?
Follow my lead!
Or you can give commands like, drop all your spoiled food. They'd have room for the other stuff instead of me having to go through and micromanage that too. Yeah. That I've already taken out.
Follow closely! Stay together!
It's weird the one that the wolves decide to attack, you know? Just opening some fog of war while we're headed that way. Might as well, right? My goodness, look at the wolves.
Ha! Follow my lead!
Like a marching army should definitely be able to have their stuff to cook and eat and all that good stuff with, you know what I mean? And also, once they kill a wolf, they should skin it, pick it up, yeah. I have to stop being a little such wishy-washy here. I need to get my ass in gear and go. That is... Can't keep going. Need to go straight down and head this way. Yeah, from here I should be able to go straight. Nice, so flat little place, ain't it? Long ass march every single time. There's got to be a better way, right? I pick all this stuff up, and anything that'll survive the meat ain't gonna survive by the time we get there.
Follow me! March onward! Follow me!
Keep going straight through that way. I don't... Well, maybe I'm taking that one out already. Yeah. I can't keep going straight.
Follow closely! Stay together! Onward! Follow my lead!
Wolves truly don't like me at all. They avoid me like the plague. And that's why. Yeah, pretty sure I've already wiped everything out over here. It's almost morning. Maybe I'll be there in time to actually only spend one day on it. Yep, already cleared that one. One of the hostages were. Yep, just keep heading straight. Food's starting to spoil. I bet you I start getting a lot of it. So I think this road here, okay, so I need to go this way. Should lead me to the little road that takes me down to my regular road. That makes sense. They're starving already. They should have food. Anyway. Went to bed hungry apparently. I think I'll come. I don't know if I can get in from the back. I think I'll draw them out and fight farther afield than right at the doorway. Last time I couldn't get in, couldn't get out, was stuck there while everybody was dying.
Follow closely! Stay together!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get them all to stay right here.
Forward! Stay
Oh.
in the line!
Then I'll go out here. I'll drag all these guys to these guys, and then we'll fight out here where we can see what the hell we're doing. Okay. Charge. I gotta get out of this freaking knot of them there. Ooh.
Follow closely. Stay together.
I got the wrong way. Oh. Damn. For that. Nope. No backing down now. Yeah, there you go. This means I should be. I have beat all the guards. Now I should be able to talk to this guy who's I've freed already. Yeah.
I could have taken those brigands on my own. All I was missing was my trust-heavy hammer.
Okay. So
Hi,
it's.
I'm me. Don't know what you were doing, riding in here, swinging your weapon like a lunatic. I could have taken those brigands on my own.
Do it.
All I was missing was my trust-heavy hammer.
Yeah, you said that. More like the geriatric. Anyway, you're the leader of the burning. Oh! Oh!
Lucky I'm weak at the moment.
Oh my God!
Slapping the head off you right now.
I
for
did
that.
not mean to say that. I
But
didn't mean
am
to
the
say that.
butcher, as you said, and you are.
I'm a friend. I didn't mean to call you a geriatric.
So she's
Sorry.
safe. That's good to hear.
Oh
The young
man.
lass has done so much for me already. As reckless as your strategy was, it's indeed impressive that you managed to pull this off. And you've gathered quite the following.
Yes, sir.
But that doesn't mean I can trust you. You could
What?
be working for Ashbourne.
What?
Trying to infiltrate Burning Stove.
I just.
Gods know we've had to deal with that before.
Oh my God! Do you really think that Ashbourne would let me, let his own people die just to manipulate you?
You're awfully naive, aren't you? We shall talk more about it.
I need to check the keep. Might be others I can help.
I could have taken those brigands on.
I
my own.
know.
All I was missing. I owe you one. Ask what you need.
You ever seen this sigil?
Something about it rings a bell, but not in this tower. Have you found anything interesting on your own? Maybe we can sit longer and think about it.
People have caught glimpses of it, hearing in odd places, but no one actually seen it on display. Like someone is sowing confusion as to whether it even exists. My God.
Here then, let me take a look at it. Oh, shite. I think I know this symbol. Come back later with a strong drink and we'll talk. I
What?
just need to make sure.
I need to know now. Someone who had the sigil was responsible for the death of someone who was really important to me. I never was that close to resolve it. Am I reading that wrong? I never was that close to resolve it. It's supposed to be resolving it, right? Please tell me. Hurt my brain. It's like I was reading it wrong.
If I'm not mistaken,
Oh,
we might have the same enemy. This sigil you have is from a mercenary group, an elite one, reserved only to obey orders of royals and their closest court.
okay.
Some doubt if they even exist. No one knows where they're based or where they train. No one knows who's in charge of them. But I know who can answer our questions.
Who?
Ashbourne. You
Yep.
see, Clara has been spying on Ashbourne for a long time. When Ashbourne actually feels brave enough to leave his lair, he does so surrounded by 12 guards.
We should better do that.
11 are just for show, but the 12th is one of those mercenaries. Ashbourne's true bodyguard, who happens to be a member of that covert group. Of
Okay.
course, I'm not surprised no one could tell you directly. Imagine being a commoner in the lowlands, and you see Ashbourne strut around your land, untouchable, surrounded by guards. You're likely to run away or hide. You'd never notice that one guard acts differently from the rest.
Does this mercenary group have a name?
We've heard a whisper or two about it. We believe they call themselves Ophidian.
Video. Oh, and then he's like, I'm leaving.
I could have taken those brigands on my own.
I quit saying that.
All I owe you one. Ask what you need.
Did you participate in the last rebellion? What happened?
I did, but I would like to talk with you about it later if you wouldn't mind. I don't have the energy to dive into that particular topic right now.
All right. Well, I'll talk about it with you later, but I'd like to ask you something else. What's your relationship with Clara?
She's the lady. She's like a daughter I never had. I met her when she was still little. Her parents were killed by bandits, but she managed to escape them. I taught her everything I know, and once she was old enough,
Nice of you.
Clara took on most of the responsibility of leading Burning Stove.
You know who killed her parents?
Yes, we did find them eventually. They were members of the Red Thorns. They literally cut up her parents into pieces. They're a vile group. Clara had her vengeance, though. I had to talk her down to stop her ruining her own life. But I don't think her desire for vengeance ever truly went away.
After that, why would it? Hope she finds peace someday. If you don't mind, I would like to ask you some more questions. Tell me more about... Did you know my father?
That's a very complicated question. I want to answer it, but I don't think I can at this moment. One day I'll tell you about him, I promise. A puppet
more
of
about
the
Mexico?
Queen and a protege of her late father. He is a son of a highly respected lord and lady, but grew up to be cruel, greedy, and manipulative. He treats his men like pets, and treats the people of the lowlands even worse. The torture we endured in Hollow Keep came directly from his orders. He's at the top of my hit list, second only to the Queen. And if we kill him, it'll be the best chance we have to reclaim the lowlands.
Nice. I'm not sure if I have enough people to confront him. That's why I think we need to work together. I need more information.
Of course, what would you like to know? Something about it rings a bell, but here then. Oh,
right.
shite. Come back later with a strong drink.
Okay,
Knock
all right,
some
whatever.
out, but
I
I
already
know
did
who
this.
can answer our questions. Ashbourne. You see, 11 are of course. Imagine being a you're likely to run away or hide. You'd never notice that one guard acts differently from the rest.
You think that Ashbourne ordered the death of my guardian?
It is possible, but I don't know why. I didn't think Ashbourne even knew you existed before you came back to the lowlands. But you need to pick your moment to ask your questions, or it could end badly for you. Remember, be very careful who you trust.
Alright, can I talk to any of these other guys?
It was nothing. What you're doing, it gives us hope.
Okay, are you guys,
I saw what you did. It was incredible. You and your people ran through them like it was nothing.
Yep. It was a little better fought out this time than last time. Okay.
Oh God, I can't believe that happened. I'm finally free.
Yep. Inventory's full. What did I drop? A little bit of everything. Oh.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Come here, quit around it. It's just me and you. Well, who else? It's me, you, and you're hungry. Eat. You've got food, buddy. Oh.
For honor, for glory.
We did all that before wintertime. That's pretty good, I think. All right. Should let all you guys go so that way you can get home as quick as possible. I'm gonna have to literally drop all the wheat. It's just 6 or 8. I'd rather have the books and stuff, you know. All right, so that's all that. I don't know how much more I have. It should
Stand
be.
tall and fight like hell.
Thinking the same thing.
News from the
Oh, I
kingdom.
still have more people.
There's always something.
Berry scones. That's the first berry scones I've had. Oh, and the mall's finished. Look at that. They do the double-handed warhammer. Buildings, research. I think I have the blacksmith at home, do I? Probably not. So it's just the 3 of us, guys, and we beat this down. So maybe it's done now. Let's go. Let's do this. Let you guys go. Yep, we did all that before winter. I can't believe it. We run to Krashmir. Do I not have to talk to her now? I have to wait till tomorrow. I don't know. Run down here, check it out. Krashmir's probably, I think, the next place I need to wipe out. But not today, guys. Guys, we've done everything we could. I thought I was going to be able to turn in some quest. I was absolutely wrong. I am going to pay for a...
In the name of Lord...
At the innkeeper, yeah, I want to...
Hail, fellow.
Can I rent a room for the night? It'll be 30 gold, okay. Here's your coins.
Your room will be waiting for you. Visit the tavern after night.
Okay. I have something special for you. The hell did I do that for? I threw that right on the ground. I have something special for you. Did all that, and now I'm almost friends, okay? Any of those on me, okay. Too early for sleep.
Ale mead and a warm bed await those who seek refuge here.
Yep, me too. Guys, we did what we had to do. We walked all our guys there, we picked up extra along the way, and we still only had 4 of us left. So that means 20 of my guys I got slaughtered, taken out, because they were hard to kill too, buddy. But we did it. Kicked their ass and we took their names. It's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun. Love, peace, chicken grease. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. So, remember, like, comment, subscribe if you want to.